Good morning everyone. Ang topic natin today ay conductive materials in electronics. So, what are conductive materials? Conductive materials are substances that allow the free flow of electrical charges or thermal energy with minimal resistance, primarily due to having loosely bounded electrons in their atomic structures. Conductive materials allow electronics elec- electric current to flow easily. They are essential in electronic devices, circuit boards. Without conductors, electronic circuits cannot function. These materials help transmit signals and powers. Properties of good conductors. Properties of good conductors need high electrical conductivity, low resistance, high thermal conductivity, durable and corrosion resistance. Easy to shape into wires and thin layers. So, conductive materials and their use in electronics. Example: copper. Copper is the gold standard for general electronics. It offers the best balance of performance and prices. Key properties: extremely high electrical conductivity, second only to silver. Thermal management: excellent at dissipating heat, which is vital for high power circuits. Ductility: it is easy to bend and draw to fine wires without snapping. Common use in circuitry: printed circuit boards or PCB. The traces, the line connecting the components are almost exclusively to copper. Electronic electromagnetics and motors. Used in windings because it can handle high current density. Household wiring. Used for standard electrical grids due to its reliability. Next. Gold. Gold is rarely used for its conductivity, which is actually lower than both copper and silver. Instead, it is used for its chemical stability. Non-corrosive: gold does not tarnish or oxidize. A gold connection will remain conductive for decades even in humid or salty environments. Malleability: it is beaten into incredible thin layers. Gold leaf plating. High reliability: it essential for low voltage signals where even a tiny bit of surface rust would block the current. Common use in circuitry. Connector platings. The fingers or RAM sticks, HDMI cables, and USB ports are gold plated to ensure a clean connection every time they plug in. Bond wires. They are wires thinner than a human hair that connects silicon chip to its external package. Switch contact. Used in high-end buttons and relays to prevent arcing and corrosion. Next. Silver. Silver is the benchmark for electrical conductivity. In physics, it is assigned a relative conductivity of 105% compared to the international annealed copper standards. Maximum efficiency. It has the lowest electrical resistance of any metal, meaning generate the least amount of heat when current pass through it. Thermal conductivity. It is also the best thermal conductors, making it elite at moving heat away from sensitive components. The tarnish issues. Unlike gold, silver reacts with sulfur in the air to form silver sulfide. Tarnish while this layer is still somewhat conductive, it can increase contact resistance and cause reliability issues over time. Common use in circuitry. High-end audio and RF. Used in silver plates wires for frequent frequency appliances like radio because of the skin effect. where electricity travels primarily on the surface of the wire. Conductive adhesive and link inks. Silver glue. Conductive epoxy. It is used to attach components where soldering is impossible. It is also the primary ingredient in conductive pens used to repair PCB traces. Membrane switch. The flexible button follow on microwave plates, panels, or TV remotes often use printed silver ink for the circuit paths. Switch contacts. High voltage industrial switch often use silver or silver alloys because they can handle the spark arcing better than other metals. Okay, next. Aluminum. While it's only about 61% of the conductivity of copper, aluminum is significantly lighter and cheaper. Weight to conductivity ratio. It is much lighter than copper for the same amount of current carried. Oxidation. Aluminum forms a protective oxide layer that prevents deep corrosion. To this layer is non-conductivity and can complicate connections. Cost effective, significantly less than copper. Common use in circuitry. Power transmission line, its use lightweight prevent long distance overhead cables from sagging or breaking under their own weights. Heat sink, often used to pull heat away from CPU and power transistor. Because it is cheap to extrude into complex fin shapes, microchip internal wiring, used in some integrated circuits, IC, or for internal bonding. Next, uh, update updated material comparisons. Ang silver ay 100% conductivity. RF signals, conductive epoxy, expensive, tarnish easily. Copper is 100% conductivity, standard PCB traces, wire oxidize heavily. Gold 70% conductivity, plating, connectors, bond wires extremely expensive. Aluminum 61% conductivity, power lines, used to make power lines, heat sinks, lower conductivity, and it is brittle. So in the field of electronics design, there is no signal perfect conductors. Instead, material selection is strategic trade-off between physics and economic reality. Uh, so that's it. Thank you for being here, and thank you again. And this is our end of the topic.